was like really hard to breathe. And you knew you had to breathe, you knew you had to breathe deep, but taking a deep breath was really hard to do. I am Pat Guadagno.
Even if time is passing me by,
I am a New Jersey entertainer. I had the misfortune of contracting COVID-19 and pneumonia, and I had the good fortune of ending up here at Monmouth Medical Center.
I've known Pat and Pat's family for many years. Pat's brother had called me and said that he had been diagnosed with COVID and wasn't doing well. I called up Pat, spoke to him about it. We had him come over to the hospital to get the monoclonal antibody in the emergency room, which he got. He continued to not do well though, and so we, after talking and waiting several days, we asked him to go over to the hospital and get admitted.
The only thing I can remember about that day was it was just real tired. I had the high fever and started developing a shortness of breath. And that's when I went to the hospital.
Upon admission, Pat was given the cocktail that we use, which is remdesivir, Decadron, and Acerma. He then had improvement with that slowly over the next several days.
Everybody is just concerned about your welfare and your well-being. They want you to get better, and it's so apparent. What I've done all my life is I want to make other people comfortable. I want to make other people enjoy their experience, and this is kind of like the same thing. They want to get people the best care, and I felt like I was in good hands from the minute I walked in here. And I talked to all the nurses, and they all had a COVID story. They all had either a family member had it, they had it, and most of them had been through it already, and they knew what they were talking about, and they were knowledgeable. And once I got to know them, I could get free ice cream anytime I wanted it.
The nurses said that he was just a wonderful person. He was so nice to deal with. He was very thankful for their care. And that's kind of the way Pat is. He's just a really great guy.
So Pat is coming here for pulmonary rehab. He is here to improve his lung capacity, improve his daily living, and we teach him breathing exercises so that he can control his shortness of breath during his daily life.
The breathing is better. A lot of that I attribute to the therapy. They work here, and they're really special people down there too. Thank you doesn't really even come close to what I feel for the people down here, and what they do every day is, it's above and beyond. Those are the people that we need to look up to, and they're real easy to talk into getting you free ice cream too, if you need it.
Muchas gracias.